Good evening. Today is day 25 of my beginner guitar lessons. So, 5 days to go. For some time, I was looking at the pentatonic scale and we looked a little bit on its application. And because it's just a beginner course, I really didn't delve into it deeper. But I just showed a glimpse of what is possible with the pentatonic scale. One of the things that guitarists, I'm saying guitarists, I'm emphasizing on guitarists, specifically beginner guitarists and to some extent intermediate guitarists. Specifically guitarists, let me just be specific, guitarists that are first timers, like guitar is their first instrument. You get, they've not played maybe a keyboard before, maybe any other instrument that makes use of keys and all that. One of the things you find difficult is the ability to locate the key of a song. That's one of the things that I find difficult. I've made tremendous progress. I still have my issues, I still have my flaws, but I've made tremendous progress. And from that beginner understanding, I've been able to, I won't say invent, but I've been able to come up with strategies. And it's not just myself, it's not like a novel strategy, but it's something some other guitarists also do use to locate the key of a song. So the focus today will be very short. Focus is how to locate the key of a song. So let's just assume someone just comes on stage and the person is singing. I want to locate, you want to be able to get the key of that song, or you just hear any song. Let's say, for instance, Mrs. Chinwo is just singing. You have a backing track and you want to locate the key of the song without browsing the internet to know the key of that song. How do you locate the key of the song? There are different ways. One of the ways that I've been using is to just play through the scale. So it's more like a try and error method. And even some keyboardists do it. You see, they will just quickly run through some scales. They'll be touching those notes to pick the sound. They just once they hear the one that fits. So it's more like a try and error, but it works over time. Within the guitar, you can just play around the notes. Let's say you're starting from, all the notes are within a string. Any note you can find anywhere is still within any string. And basically, we know the 12 chromatic scale notes, okay? So once you just play around it, let's say a song is singing, what you just do is just to trace. For professional guitarists, I'm not up to that professional level, but for professional guitarists, they can easily locate it within, say, a minute. Once the song is just playing, it will just be something like this. They will just locate it with the sound. They will just speak and they'll start playing. For myself, I still find it a little bit difficult, but as I said, I've made tremendous progress. And one of the ways I do that is just to play around the scale. Let's say, for instance, I hear a song, I'll just really be running through each scales. I'll just be looking the one that fits it. And one thing about song is that if you get the key, all the notes within that key will fit into that song. Okay, so you rarely have a note that is sounding off. It may not necessarily be the chord note of that particular the chord progression now, but it will still sound well to a good extent. Okay, so as I said, I don't really have a backing. I don't have an amp or something I'm using now, but I just used my other phone to this song. Okay. So let me give you an instance now. Let me locate it. Let's start from this G sharp. Let me check it. See that it's sounding off. It's not sounding well. Let's go to A. It's sounding off. Let's try this one. This one is sounding well. So this one is sounding better than the others. Let me try another first. No, so is it this C? I've tried G sharp, I've tried A sharp, G sharp, A, A sharp, to this B, to the key is B. Okay, so that's just basically how I do, like try and error. But I do that fast if I get because it's easy. I just try to do it fast. But with time I made progress, and I believe we made progress. Just start there, just try and error. With time it will just be normal. It is really be easier for keyboardists, especially those that have years of experience in it. But it's something you can do, I assure you that. Okay, see you tomorrow and have the best of evening ahead. Thank you very much.